So, as most of you know by now, the inflation rate is 9.1%. Our 401ks are dipping. People are struggling to put food on the table. Gasoline prices have come down a little, but are expected to go back up. The interest rate on housing is expected to go up 1 full point. It seems to me that the country is hemorrhaging. And yet our president continues to blame other people other than himself. A good leader takes the blame and fixes it. They don't keep shining it off on some other person or the war in Ukraine or something like that. You did this and you're not getting us out of it. And yesterday I posted those numbers. And I go look on all kinds of media sites, conservative, liberal, wherever I can find the information. I found the article, it was right off the top that came out, hadn't been on other sources yet, and it was talking about the 9.1% inflation rate, which is the most in 41 years. And people came on my page, and there's people that I like, but this is the trouble. They complained, they said nothing about the high interest rates and how this is affecting their lives or neighbors or families or people. All they could argue about was that I got the information from Fox News. Oh, really? Our country's hemorrhaging and we're arguing over trivial stuff like that, where the information comes. It was available on CNN and everywhere else, so the information was there. It didn't matter. It was inconsequential. The problem is we let our leaders get away with this stuff and we get caught up in the weeds. That Rick Dancer found it on Fox News. Really? No wonder we're in the situation we're in. We have got to start working together, stop fighting over the little things, and figure out what is going wrong in our country that this is happening and who is to blame, and not pointing fingers, but fix it. We need, now I hear the Democrats in Congress are talking about new taxes. That's a smart idea. Let's increase taxes on businesses and people who are already suffering and struggling, and our inflation rate's 9.1%, and we're considering taxing people more? But where did you get that information, Rick? It doesn't matter. Where it only matters is where you got that information. Total BS.